Good morning, children. Welcome to today's class. So, you know that from the next week you have your SA1 exam. You are aware with that, is it not? Yes. So, in the last week, after completion of the textbook exercises, we had started with the revision. I had given you the question answers. I think you have all completed the question answer part. Okay. So, today in today's class, I'm going to give you the paper pattern. Before going for the paper pattern, I would like to say the portions again, repeat the portions again. So it is the first lesson, growing plants. Second lesson, the world of microbes. Third, bones, muscles and movements. And fourth, the nervous system. 4 lessons from the classwork textbook you have to revise. And then worksheet part, July, August, September. 3 worksheet, 4 lessons from the classwork and the textbook. Got it, children? Okay, so we'll move to the paper pattern now. So in that, the first main is choose the correct answer. So open your books where you had copied the questions now last class. So I think you can continue there only. So first main is choose the correct option and fill in the blanks. Choose the correct option and fill in the blanks. So this is the first main, okay? So this, you have it in the textbook. This one, refer textbook. From all the 4 lessons, you have to see the textbook, okay? Yes. Now take out your textbook, page number 13. Got it? So I will revise, just see that. A baby plant inside a seed gets its food from options A, cotyledons, B, seed coat, C, roots. So in the textbook, they have given the options, they have given the box. Next to that, you are going to put the tick, is it not? But in the exam, so options will be given, like fill in the blanks you have. A baby plant inside a seed gets its food from dash. So you have to choose the answer and put the tick as well as write it in the blank. Okay. So one I'm going to show. See here, for example, the 5th one, fern plants grow from. Okay. So fern plants grow from dash. They have given dash here. So A would be, options are A, flowers, then B, fruits, and C, spores. Okay. So it is not enough. What is the correct answer for this? It is spores, isn't it? Fern plants grow from spores. It is not enough only you put tick here, but you have to put tick as well as write it in the dash. So that is the heading, meaning of that heading. Choose the correct option and fill in the blanks. You have to choose the option, check what is correct, and then fill in the blanks. So if you just put tick and if you have not written in the blank, I'm not going to give you the marks. Okay, even though the answer is correct, if you have not written in the blank, I'm not going to give you the answer, marks. Okay, so you have to tick as well as write it in the blank. Okay, yes. Now second one, leaves of this plant give rise to new plants. A, dandelion, B, bryophyllum, C, rose. So options given 3, answer is B, bryophyllum. Next, third, seeds of dandelion plant are dispersed by options A, water, B, wind, C, explosion. So since they are lightweight, they are dispersed by wind. So correct answer is wind. Fourth, Scattering of seeds away from the mother plant is called A. Germination, B. Seedling, C. Dispersal. So it is dispersal. Next, fifth. Fern plants grow from dash. A. Flowers, B. Fruits, C. Spores. It is spores. Got it? This is from the first lesson. Next, take out page 28. So you have it in the third lesson, page number 28. Got it? Okay. Yes. Here, C main you have. Choose the correct answer. The number of vertebrae in the backbone is A 23, B 27, C 33, D 43. So what is the correct answer? C 33. Next, second, the bones of the body are filled with a substance called A. Marrow, B. Muscle, C. Tissue, D. Serum. So answer is A. Marrow. Next, third, hinge joint is present in the A. Shoulder, B. Neck, C. Knee, D. Vertebrae. So where can you find the hinge joint? It is option C. Knee. Then fourth, the last two pairs of ribs in the rib cage are called options A. Sleeping ribs, B. Flying ribs, C. Swimming ribs, D. Floating ribs. So since they are not attached to the backbone, in the backbone it is attached to, at the back it is attached to the backbone, in the front it is not attached to the chest bone. So it is left free. That is why it is called as floating ribs. Okay? Yes. Next, from the fourth lesson, page 36. 36. Choose the correct option. First, which is the largest part of the brain? A. Cerebrum, B. Cerebellum, C. Medulla. So which is the largest part? A. Cerebrum. Next, second. Which of these keep the eye clean and moist? Options A. Eyelids, B. Eyelashes, C. Tears. So it is A. Eyelids. Third, which of these nerves carry messages to and from the brain? A. Sensory nerves, B. Motor nerves, C. Mixed nerves. So it is mixed nerves. Both the work it does. Okay. So this is about the first main fill. Choose the correct option and fill in the blanks. So refer textbook I have given. So you have to read this main from the textbook. All the 3 lessons you have. So one lesson, second lesson I think you don't have. So other than that you have to read it from your textbook. All the other 3 lessons from the textbook. Got it, children? Okay. Now we'll move to the second main. Second main is fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. So this you have it from worksheet and textbook, both. So refer worksheet, textbook. Okay? Yes. Now we'll revise the worksheet, fill in the blanks first. So if you have written, take it out. So this is July worksheet. Shall I start? Have you opened? Okay. First one. Rose and sugarcane can reproduce from their stem cuttings. Second, cotton seeds are dispersed by wind. Third, a baby plant that emerges from the seed is seedling. Fourth, sepals protect the flower at the bud stage. Next, fifth, the stigma releases a sweet substance called nectar. Sixth, birds, mammals and reptiles breathe with the help of their lungs. Bodies of snakes, Crocodiles and lizards are covered with scales. 8. A porcupine protects itself with its spines. Whales and dolphins have flippers for movement. 10th, Arctic tern is famous for its migration. So this is the July worksheet. Now we'll move to August. So August worksheet, first main you have Lactobacillus converts milk into curd. It is a bacteria which is going to convert milk into curd. Next, dead or weakened bacteria and viruses are used to make vaccines. Third, polio drop is an antivirus given to kids to prevent polio. Fourth, yeast is one-celled fungi. Fifth, the humerus, the radius and the ulna are the bones in the arm. Sixth, the rib cage protects the heart and the lungs. Seventh, the smallest muscle is stapedius, which is present in the middle ear. A pivot joint is found between the skull and the first two vertebrae of the spine. Okay. Next is September worksheet. Again, that also first main. Nerves are made up of nerve cells called neurons. Reflex actions are controlled by the spinal cord. The eye is connected to the brain with the help of optic nerve. The visible part of the ear is the outer ear. Our skin is the largest sense organ. So these are the fill in the blanks from the worksheet. 3 worksheet fill in the blanks I had revised. Now we'll move to the textbook fill in the blanks. In that you have page number 13. Take out page number 13. That is first lesson fill in the blanks. Yes. C main. Most plants reproduce from seeds. Birds and animals help in dispersal of seeds. Third, cotyledons contain food for the baby plant. Fourth, the scattering of seeds away from the mother plant is called dispersal. Fifth, potato is an underground stem. So this is the first lesson. Fill in the blanks. Next, page number 19. Second lesson you have. Second lessons. We cannot see microbes with our naked eyes. The microbes that cause disease are called germs or pathogens. Microbes multiply quickly when they get conditions that are suitable for them. Bacteria are single-celled microbes and have different shapes. Diseases caused by protozoa when live inside our body are malaria and dysentery. Sixth, fungi are plant-like organisms, but they do not contain chlorophyll. So these are the fill in the blanks which you have to revise. Got it? Okay. Now we'll move to the third main. It is true or false. True or false. So again, so the true or false also refer worksheet and textbook. Worksheet and textbook. Okay. Yes. True or false. Textbook page 19. So same page which you have revised the fill in the blanks just now. Okay. Yes. Write T for true statement or F for false statement. One more thing I wanted to say for true or false children. In the exam, many of you, if I have mentioned write true or false also, many will write T for true and F for false. Or you make spelling mistake. You write TURE or
A for FALSE, you write FLASE. So if you do all such things, I'm going to cut the marks definitely. Okay. So correctly, spelling is there only. See the spelling, write true and false correctly. It should be true and false only. So if you write TF or put right and wrong, I'm not going to give you the marks. Okay. Yes. First one. Most fungi grow on dead and decaying matter. True. Second, mushroom or one-celled fungi. It is multi-celled, so it is false. Viruses can be seen through a simple microscope. They are very tiny, so they cannot be seen through simple. It should be seen only under a powerful microscope. Next, all microbes are not harmful. True. So some living in our stomach helps in digestion. Some lactobacillus, it converts milk into curd. So they are useful to us also. All are not harmful. Next, some bacteria live in our stomach. It is true. Okay. Yes. Now coming to the worksheet. Again take out July. In that second main. Dispersal of seeds is important for plant survival. True. Pollination is the first step towards seed formation. True. All plants reproduce from seeds. False. Petals attract insects which help in pollination. True. Herbivores are flesh-eating animals. False. Webbed feet are a characteristic of a dog. False. Migration of animals is usually periodic. True. A frog is adapted to two types of breathing. True. So it lives on land as well as in water. So that is why it has two types of breathing. Next, coming to the August worksheet. There also second main. Common cold is caused by bacteria. False. We should eat food from roadside vendors. False. Fungi do not contain chlorophyll. True. Microbes can be seen only under a microscope. True. The lower jaw is the only movable bone in the skull. This part. True. The hip and the shoulder joints are examples of gliding joint. False. The muscles found in the arms and legs are involuntary muscles. False. Femur or the thigh bone is the longest bone in the body. True. Next, September's. Olfactory nerve is present in the nose. True. The motor nerves send messages from the sense organs to the brain. False. Light enters the eye through the pupil. True. Our ears help us to maintain balance. True. Medulla is the largest part of the brain. False. This much you have to revise. Okay. Next is fourth main. Match the following. Match the following. So this one, it is worksheet. You have to refer worksheet. Okay. Refer worksheet. Okay. Now, July worksheet, third main. Seed coat protects the embryo, stamen, male part of the flower, cotyledons, seed leaves, shoot system, plumule, butterfly, proboscis, frog and duck, webbed feet, owls, hooked beaks, squirrels and rats, rodents. Next, it is August, third main again. Mushroom, rich source of protein. Fungi, ringworms and athlete's foot. Protozoa, malaria and dysentery. Penicillium, penicillin. Backbone, vertebral column. Elbows, knees and toes, hinge joint. Wrist, ankle, gliding joint, sartorius, longest muscle in the thigh. Next, septum, blinking of eyes, reflex action, involuntary actions, medulla, nervous system, the brain, the spinal cord, the nerves, tongue, taste buds, cerebellum, controls and coordinates, voluntary muscles. So these are the as the following. So in lesson number 4 you have as the following. 3 also you have, 4 also you have, no need. So revise only the worksheet. Okay. Yes. Next main is 5th main. After match the following, you have name the following. Name the following. Name the following. Okay. So this name the following you have in your textbook page number 27. Textbook page number 27. That is from the 3rd lesson. Name the following. Okay. Yes. First one, the framework of the body, skeleton, joints which cannot be moved, immovable joints, substance inside long bones, bone marrow, bones of the backbone, vertebrae. The skull protects this organ, brain. The thigh bone is called femur. Cardiac muscles are present here, heart. The tough tissues which join muscles to bone, tendons. Okay. So apart from this, you have in your worksheet also. Okay. In July worksheet you have. Okay. 5th main there. A stick-like structure that holds up the anthers, filament. A yellow powder which anthers have, pollen grains. The scattering of seeds away from their parent plant, dispersal. The pointed tearing teeth in carnivores, canines. The process of cutting and collecting the mature crop, harvesting. Periodic mass movement of animals in response to seasonal changes, migration. Okay, this is July. Then in your September worksheet you have name the following. Last one. Part of the brain which connects it to the spinal cord, medulla. Pores on this skin excrete this. Pores on the skin excrete this. Sweat. Part of the ear that carries sound waves present in the air. Outer ear. It is the control center of the body, brain. This you have to revise. Okay. Yes. Next main. So this main. Refer worksheet and classwork. Sorry, textbook. Worksheet and textbook. Got it, children? Okay. Now, shall I erase the above mains? Till the 4th main I'll erase. Next, 6th main. Sixth main is give 2 examples. Give 2 examples for. Okay. So this give 2 examples also, worksheet and textbook. So refer worksheet, textbook. Okay. So worksheet where you have, I think in the first lesson only. Okay. Seeds dispersed by water, lotus, coconut, 4th main. July worksheet. Second, fiber crops, cotton, jute. Seeds dispersed by explosion, pea, bean. Plants that grow from underground stems, potato, ginger. Animals with fur on their body, sheep, bear. Animals which breathe through their gills, fish, crab. Herbivores, cow, buffalo. Okay, and give 2 examples. You don't have in any other thing. Page 13, that is first lesson. Page number 13, B main. Seeds dispersed by wind, dandelion, cotton. Seed dispersed by water, lotus, coconut. Seed dispersed by animals, cherry, goa. Seed dispersed by explosion, pea, bean. Plants that can be grown from roots, sweet potato, carrot. Plants that can be grown from stems, rose, sugarcane. Plants that can grow from spores, it is fern. Okay. Finished? Fern, algae. One more. So you have to refer worksheet and textbook. Okay. Next. Seventh main. Seventh main is define. Define. Okay. So this, it is in the worksheet. Refer worksheet. Define the following terms. Refer worksheet. Okay, so you have it in July, I think. July is no? Yes, germination. The process by which a seed changes into seedling. Second, fertilizer, a chemical added to the soil to improve its fertility. Next, pest, an organism which destroys crops or spreads diseases. Fourth, habitat, the environment in which an animal or a plant lives naturally. Fifth, camouflage, the ability of animals to merge with the surroundings for protection. Sixth, vegetative propagation, producing new plants from roots, stems, and leaves. Okay. So after that, you have it in the August worksheet. Fourth main again. Joints, the place where 2 or more bones meet. Ligaments, long fiber-like strands that joins bone to the bone. Third, skeleton, collection of bones that holds our body together. Next, fourth, cartilage, a flexible rubber-like substance in our joints that prevents bone from rubbing against each other. Okay, so these you have to revise. Next main, eighth main is, what are the functions? What are the functions of the following system? Is it not? Of the following systems. Of the following systems. So this refer worksheet. So in only one worksheet you have, that is in August. Okay. Fifth main, what are the functions of the following system? First one, the respiratory system. So carries oxygen from the air to the blood. So if I give the heading the respiratory system, you have to write carries oxygen from the air to the blood. Okay. Next question will be the nervous system. So what you should write? Thinking, feeling, smiling, tasting, seeing. You have to write. Okay. Next, third question will be the muscular system. move and work. Fourth question will be the circulatory system transporting nutrients to different parts of the body. Next, fifth is the digestive system helps to break down the food into simple substances. So whichever question I ask pertaining to that only you should write the answer. Don't write unwanted answers, or whichever I have not given, don't write the answers for that. Okay. So this you have to refer worksheet. Finish. Okay. Now next main, ninth main is answer the following. Answer the following. So from all the 4 lessons, refer classwork. Refer classwork. Okay. So which are the questions? I said I'm going to discuss the answer in the next class, is it not? For the questions which I had given. Okay. I think you have all written. So if you have not written also, so just read it for the exam. Okay. Yes. First question was, name the parts of plants from which vegetative propagation can be done. This is from first lesson, growing plants. Vegetative propagation can be done through underground stems, roots, leaves, and stem cuttings. Vegetative propagation can be done through underground stems, roots, leaves, and stem cuttings. Okay. Now, second question. What is the function of stamen and carpel in a flower? The stamen and carpel in a flower are directly involved in seed formation. The stamen and carpel in a flower are directly involved in seed formation. Third question. Why seeds need to be dispersed? Seeds need to be dispersed to new places so that they have better chances of germination and survival. Seeds need to be dispersed to different places, to new places, so that they have better chances of germination and survival. So this 3 question was from the first lesson, that is growing plants. Okay. Now we'll move to the second lesson, the world of microbes. Okay. Yes. First question was, name the different types of microbes. So in your notes, the first question you have, what are microbes? Name the different kinds of microbes. So here I have asked the question, name the different kinds of microbes. I don't want you to write the answer for what are microbes. Okay. So only write what are the different types of microbes. Name the different types of microbes. The different types of microbes are bacteria, protozoa, fungi, virus. The different types of microbes are bacteria, protozoa, fungi, virus. Second question was, give 4 examples of microbes useful to us. Lactobacillus converts milk into curd. Mushroom, a rich source of protein. Penicillium, penicillin medicine is made. Bacteria in stomach helps in digestion of food. I'll repeat it. Lactobacillus converts milk into curd. Mushroom, a rich source of protein. Penicillium, penicillin medicine is made. Bacteria in stomach helps in digestion of food. Next question. How are viruses different from other microbes? Viruses are smaller than other microbes, which can be seen only through a powerful microscope. Viruses are smaller than other microbes, which can be seen only through a powerful microscope. So these 3 questions from second lesson, the world of microbes. Now we'll move to the third lesson, bones, muscles, and movements. The first question, what are the functions of the skeleton? The skeleton has 3 major functions. It gives shape to our body. It protects the internal organs. It helps us in daily movements. The skeleton has 3 major functions. It gives shape to our body. It protects the internal organs. It helps us in our daily movements. Okay. Yes. Next question was, what is special about the heart muscle? So even here also in your notes, you have 2 questions there. Okay. Third one, what is special about the heart muscle? How often does it work? So only one part I have asked, what is special about the heart muscle? Heart or cardiac muscle functions involuntarily. That is, without our conscious control. These muscles contract and expand alternately, forcing blood out of the heart as it beats. Okay, till that much only you have to write. Heart or cardiac muscle functions involuntarily, that is, without our conscious control. These muscles contract and expand alternately, forcing blood out of the heart as it beats. Next, 4th question. What connects your bones to your muscles? Tendons or tough tissues? Which connects our bones to the muscles? Tendons or tough tissues which connects our bones to the muscles. Okay. Then the last lesson, the nervous system. First one, how does the cerebrum help us? The cerebrum helps us to think, reason out, learn, remember, and take decisions. It also controls our emotions. So in your PDF, the last line is not given properly, children. At the end of this class, I'll write the answer. Better copy it properly. Okay. How does the cerebrum help us? The cerebrum helps us to think, reason out, learn, remember, and take decisions. It also controls our emotions. Next was the first one. Name the organs that form the nervous system. The brain, the spinal cord, and the nerves form the nervous system. The brain, the spinal cord, and the nerves form the nervous system. And next one, last question. How does the tongue help you to taste the food? The surface of the tongue has many taste buds which have nerve endings. When the food enters the mouth, it comes in contact with the taste buds. These taste buds send signals to the brain through the nerve endings, and the brain tells us the taste of our food. The surface of the tongue has many taste buds which have nerve endings. When the food enters the mouth, it comes in contact with the taste buds. These taste buds send signals to the brain through the nerve endings, and the brain tells us the taste of the food. So these are the questions which you have to revise for the exam. And the diagram, taste buds on the tongue. So in the exam, you can color also, okay? But drawing and labeling is very, very important. For drawing, you have 3 marks. Labeling, you have 2 marks, okay? So if you want, you can color. Otherwise, no need. Got it? So drawing and coloring is very, very important. So that is the 10th main diagram. So this also refer classwork. Got it, children? So again, I'm going to revise. I'm going to say the portions. It is first lesson, growing plants. Second, word of microbes. Third, the skeletal system. Bones, muscles, and movements. Fourth, the nervous system. So these are the 4 lessons which you have to read for your SA1 exam. So don't get confused. So read properly. Read from the whichever mains I have given. Refer worksheet. Refer there. Whichever I have given it in the classwork. Refer the classwork. Which is there from the worksheet. Revise it from the worksheet. Got it? Diagram. See. Read the heading which diagram I have given. Draw the diagram according to that. Even the first lesson also you have the diagrams there. Seed and its germination, parts of the flower and seed structure. So like FA1, don't get confused. Which diagram I have given, you have to draw that diagram. Okay. So as I said, how does the cerebrum help us? The last part is not printed properly in the PDF notes, children. I'll write the answer here. Once go through that. How does the cerebrum help us? Only that answer I'm going to write it. So check it while writing in your classwork. If you don't understand in that PDF, copy it properly. Got it? Only that answer I'll write it now. How does the cerebrum help us? So this is from the 4th lesson. How does the cerebrum help us? Okay, so the last part is not given. This is the second question in that. Second question, answer I will write it here. Last sentence is not printed properly. The cerebrum helps us to think, reason out, learn, remember, and take decisions. Till here it is given. It is given properly, printed properly. Decisions. Okay, the last one, this one. It controls. This line is not printed, so write properly. It also controls. It also controls our emotions. So this one is not seen properly. EMOTIONS, emotions. So write this one properly. That's all, children. Okay. So prepare for your Essay 1 exam properly, children. So do well in your exams. Learn the spellings also. When you learn the answer, you learn the spellings also, so that you will not make spelling mistakes. Don't scratch in your answer papers. So while writing the name, so it is compulsory that you write your class section as well, because same name with the same initial there will be in the other sections also. So after you write your name, compulsory, after that you write your section. Class will be mentioned, but section write it compulsorily without fail. Okay. So don't make mistakes, spelling mistakes, don't scratch. So maintain the answer paper neatly. Got it? So do your exams well. All the best for your exams. Do your exams well. Okay, children. So take care. Prepare well for the exam. All the best for your exams, children. So we'll meet after the exams. Thank you, children.